The Earth has always been alive, breathing through the winds, pulsing through the oceans, and whispering through the forests. But in the past 2 centuries, that rhythm has changed. The planet that gave us life now trembles beneath the weight of human progress. Climate change, once a distant threat, has become a daily reality. The question that defines our generation is no longer whether the planet is changing, but whether we can change fast enough to save it. And now, a new kind of intelligence has entered the fight. Artificial intelligence, our most powerful creation, may hold the key to protecting the only home we've ever known. Welcome to AI Pulse Daily, where the story of tomorrow begins today. From melting ice caps to burning forests, rising seas to shifting seasons, the evidence of a warming planet is everywhere. For decades, scientists have gathered data, modeled projections, and warned of the consequences. Yet the scale of the crisis has always outpaced our ability to respond. Climate change is not a single problem, it's a network of interlocking crises: energy, agriculture, industry, consumption, and inequality. The solutions require not just knowledge, but coordination, a level of insight no single human mind could hold. But what if a machine could? What if intelligence itself could help us heal the world? Across the globe, artificial intelligence is being trained to understand the planet in ways we never could. Satellites orbiting Earth capture terabytes of data every day, from cloud patterns to ocean currents, from forest cover to greenhouse gas emissions. AI systems now analyze that data in real time, detecting illegal deforestation, predicting floods, and tracking pollution from factories and ships. Where once it took months to analyze environmental reports, AI can do it in hours. And as it learns, it gets better, more accurate, more detailed, more human in its purpose. In Africa, AI-powered sensors monitor soil moisture and temperature to help farmers adapt to changing rainfall. In the Arctic, neural networks predict ice melt patterns that guide shipping routes and protect wildlife. In Europe, AI models manage renewable energy grids, balancing the flow of solar and wind power so that clean energy reaches millions efficiently. And in cities around the world, algorithms are helping architects design buildings that breathe with the planet, energy efficient, self-regulating, and sustainable. But the power of AI is not only an observation, it's an imagination. Machine learning models can simulate futures before they happen, revealing the long-term effects of our actions. They can test thousands of policy options in virtual environments, finding paths to reduce emissions while preserving growth. In laboratories, AI helps design new materials for carbon capture, predicting chemical interactions faster than any human chemist could. These are not abstract ideas, they're happening right now, shaping a future that may yet be within reach. Still, every solution comes with its shadow. The same servers that power AI consume vast amounts of electricity. The same data centers that process climate models produce carbon emissions of their own. To truly help the planet, AI must learn to sustain itself responsibly. Researchers are already developing low-energy models and green computing systems, where renewable energy powers AI training and processing. Even here, in its own evolution, AI is learning from nature, adapting, optimizing, and finding balance. The relationship between AI and the planet is not one of dominance, but of partnership. Climate change is complex because Earth itself is complex, a living network of feedback loops where everything connects to everything else. And that's where AI excels. It can see relationships hidden to us, how ocean temperatures influence rainfall thousands of miles away, how deforestation affects disease spread, how energy policy ripples through global trade. It reveals the web of life in mathematical form, reminding us that every action echoes through the system. In disaster management, AI has become a guardian angel. Early warning systems powered by machine learning predict hurricanes, wildfires, and floods with stunning precision, saving lives and resources. During emergencies, AI analyzes social media and satellite imagery to direct aid where it's needed most. When floods strike Bangladesh or drought grips California, AI helps emergency responders make faster, smarter decisions. It's as if the planet itself has found a new way to communicate, through data, through intelligence, through us. But perhaps the most hopeful story lies in the fusion of AI and human compassion. Around the world, communities are using AI to empower people, not replace them. In rural India, small farmers receive AI-driven weather forecasts in local languages, helping them plan crops and protect livelihoods. In Brazil, indigenous groups use drones and AI software to monitor illegal logging in the Amazon. In the Pacific Islands, AI models predict rising tides, giving vulnerable nations time to adapt and prepare. These aren't stories of machines saving humanity, they're stories of humanity saving itself, with machines as allies. As we enter the next decade, AI is also helping reimagine the energy systems that fuel civilization. Smart grids balance power generation and consumption in real time, reducing waste. Predictive algorithms maintain wind turbines and solar farms, ensuring that renewable energy flows without interruption. Autonomous drones inspect pipelines and solar panels, reducing risks and emissions. And in the future, AI could design entire ecosystems of clean energy, self-sustaining, adaptive, and regenerative. Still, technology alone will not save us. Climate change is as much a moral challenge as it is a scientific one. AI can guide us, but it cannot make us care. It can show the path, but it cannot make us walk it. The real transformation must happen within us in our choices, our priorities, our vision for the future. If we see AI not as a savior, but as a reflection of our own values, then it can help amplify the best in us: empathy, creativity, and courage. In the end, AI's role in solving climate change is not to replace human action, but to empower it. It offers us clarity in complexity, foresight in uncertainty, and speed in a race against time. It gives humanity a second chance, a chance to rewrite the story of our relationship with nature, not as conquerors, but as collaborators. Picture a world a few decades from now: cities powered by clean energy, air free from smog, oceans healing, forests regrown. AI systems continuously balance the planet's health like an immune system of the Earth, monitoring, responding, protecting. In that vision, technology and nature are no longer in conflict, they are in conversation. And the language they share is intelligence. We stand today at the intersection of innovation and survival. The choices we make in this decade will echo for centuries. Artificial intelligence has given us a new set of tools, but it is up to us to use them wisely. Climate change is not a battle between humans and nature. It is a test of whether our intelligence, natural or artificial, can evolve fast enough to preserve the beauty that created it. The clock is ticking, but the story is still being written. And perhaps, if we listen closely, we can already hear the pulse of a future where intelligence and life move together, in harmony toward renewal. This is AI Pulse Daily, where we explore how artificial intelligence is shaping the future of our planet, our society, and our imagination. If this episode inspired you to see technology in a new light, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because the future is not something we wait for, it's something we create, one discovery at a time. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and stay connected to the pulse of tomorrow.